I wanna see the light. See the light. I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Jetty Jet Show. I'm Jetty Jet. We're gonna be drawing tonight. Who's ready to draw? Hey, what's up, Lucifer? Party Jet is in the stream tonight. Clyde, Keiza, Naomi. What's up? I just came from Rake's stream. It was such a great stream. Were you guys there? It was insane. It was insane. He dropped so many nuggets of wisdom and knowledge. I'm gonna have to contact the Order of Art and Waifu, and I'm gonna have a word with him. He's revealing too much of the sacred arts. But if you guys don't know Rake, Rake, R-E-I-Q, check him out. He's incredible. Such a well-rounded, amazing artist. Turn his music down. It's not loud for you, but it's loud for me. Hey, glad you guys can join. I'm gonna be doing my daily sketch today. It's gonna be Shinobu from Demon Slayer. How's everybody doing? I just missed the stream. Yeah. I was there. I was just chilling, and man, I was just like, it's just filling me up with knowledge. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna take it easy. I'm gonna color this. Let's see which see how it turns out, but I'm just gonna color this in some approach. I'm not sure. So yeah, let's get started. I got this is my daily sketch from yesterday, and normally I don't like to do back-to-back drawings of the same sketch. This is gonna be I'm gonna try to be quick and efficient and do this like within an hour, because then we can manage our daily sketches. This is supposed to be a daily thing for the rest of our life. Hey, watching Demon Slayer right now. That's yeah, it's insane. It's great, isn't it? All right. So what I have so far, how about I turn it off and show you guys what I've got so far? So I have the line sketch, and I just wanted to figure out the lighting, what kind of lighting we're going to be doing. So I did a couple. I did lighting from down here, I did lighting from up here, and did some butterflies. I kind of got an idea for what I want. She's either going to be laying in the grass or like on like in like house, like a tatami mat. Oh, tatami mat. Yeah. Is it tatami? I forgot what it's called. Yeah. So right where you are. Oh, there's some links in here. Oh yeah, that's on a different layer. Should we put the sword on the same layer? Sword on the same layer. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. So again, like I try not to make this too much of a like a tutorial or like how to break down type of thing, but I will explain things as I go. Hey, race guy, awesome, thank you. Is this from Imagination? the pose isn't, but yeah, the clothing is. Well, the pose is actually modified from the original reference. The head angle was looking the other way, the arm was a little higher, and there was no sword, and the legs were also bent differently. But this is how it goes sometimes. Like, oh, I did some more sketches. Yeah, let's show you that. Let's where'd he go? I don't even know where they are. Did I have them here still? Yeah. So just playing with different ideas. Now I'm getting lost again. Okay, so I tend to change my approach for coloring every single drawing. And it's fun, but it tends to hurt my process a little bit because it slows me down. I'm always trying to just approach it differently. So let's see what we can do with this. Actually, I forgot to. I need to turn on my recorder. Record this, and that way I can also have like a time-lapse video in the future if I wanted to. Hopefully it doesn't slow down my computer. Okay, let's go. Oh, I still have not created a playlist yet. Let's get this skin here. Just for the Leonard, it's already good, really good. Oh, thanks. Yeah, so if you want to go with a more painterly approach, I would not refine it any more than that. Actually, I might do another pass. But if you really want to be painterly, then you want to try to solve the structures as you're painting. It just makes your job a little bit more difficult and challenging. It's fun, but can be challenging and aggravating sometimes. Like, makes you pissed off. But so you can go to this approach, or you can take the lines and clean up a little more. Another approach I like to do is I like to add in tones, lights and shadows, all in like kind of a monochromatic tone, and then use that as my reference so that I can see the forms a little better, and then I ink it. There's just like so many different approaches. Let's just try to do this as quickly as possible. So our time is at 10:25 right now. That was a really delayed start. Let me put the references over here, music's over here. Okay. And then, hey, Rake. Senpai Master Artist has entered the room. There's Reiku right there. You just came from your stream. I thought I'd pick up where you left off. See what we can do on a stream. one of the reasons why I don't like streaming is because it slows me down a bit. I have to prepare the thumbnail of the stream, the video, and the descriptions, the streaming, keys, the music, and then intro and all that stuff. And a lot of times my schedule is not right, so I end up drawing really late, and I know I need to sleep, so it's like 2 a.m. in the morning already or something. I need to sleep. I'm like, all right, let's just get this sketch out of the way. If you guys saw Rakes' stream, woo, he does like 30 sketches in one sitting. No problem. No problem anytime. Make some. So I did a sketch. Not that one. That was like 3 days ago. I did this sketch a while ago, and I was like, what? Looking at it, I was like, wow, I wonder how I did this. I don't think so. So I'm trying to recreate this approach right here. Did this a while ago. So we'll see how I did this. So I'll like dig in my stuff, and then be confused as to how I do my own drawing sometimes. Yes, we will, right? Yes, we will. We will. I hope you and Ray keep doing sketch. Yeah. That's what you're referring to. I'm like, of course. Yeah. Okay. And then let's get some more tones up in there. We'll keep doing streams, yeah. I mean, shoot, my goal is to try to actually make videos like the old days where I spend some time and edit the proper educational tutorials. That's the goal, but it's like I said, it's kind of tricky. That's why streaming is kind of the easiest way to make videos. It's just press play or press record and it goes. Have you ever critiqued NSFW content? Never. I mean, what's the difference between NSFW and regular art? They all require a little bit of, unless you're trying to gauge it by the level of ludidity, if that's a word. Leave. Let's get there. I guess gonna do. What colors are eyes? Huh? I'm already moving way too slow. Height set bar. Nails. Shinobu. Here it is. It's like a purplish color. Shall we do it on another layer? Nah, let's not do another layer. Let's just do it all on the same layer. Yeah, so that's another thing. See, you sitting here and you're like, we can do another layer. We can do it on the same layer. It's just, the options are limitless. It's whatever your mind can think of. And figuring out the process is part of the fun. At first, I would think that's kind of the problem, but it's actually part of the fun. and then having faith that you can achieve what it is that you. Actually, let's just do this all. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, let's just do all the kind of local colors first, and not even worry about any of the shadows. Yeah, see, relearning the process. But oh, there's some things I wanted to talk about today. So maybe a little bit of philosophy on life and the things that I'm learning about myself, constantly always learning, and solutions that I've found for myself to overcome like problems and things. Anxiety. It's my boy Jet. Hey, it's my boy Cats. One letter gives me anxiety. It it does. But if you just, like try make it work, if look, there's a thing about confidence, right? When people talk about confidence, confidence is dependent on knowledge and like skill, right? So you gotta have to understand a little bit about drawing before you can develop the confidence. So once you've done your study, have confidence that you understand it and you'll make it work in the end. But if you don't have like the mileage or the experience, then yeah, it can be tricky. So that's when you're doing the first level of studies and understanding, problem solving. Once you problem solve and you've done it before, you go, okay, I have a little bit under my belt and I'm not going to be as worried, Before, I remember doing it maybe 3-4 times, like a certain type of process, and still feeling like, oh man, I don't know about this. I don't know what I'm doing. And just feeling anxious and anxiety every time. Because, well, for one, I tend to like hop around and skip around between techniques, so it's like I'm relearning the things that I'm doing, so that's a problem. But if you've done it, if you can draw, let's just say, then have faith that whatever approach that you take, whatever approach that it is you take, you're gonna make it work. As clunky and clumsily you do, in the end you'll figure out the process. And if it doesn't look right, you try it again, or just change it up. Try something else. Yeah. So just bringing out some forms for the hair. Lose some of those highlights. Now this is the base tone, so it's not gonna be so blue. There we go. Kidding, please don't. So with that said, 12-hour stream of just hands. When? Of just hands. Just the hands, huh? When? I got it. Sometime maybe, next year. Don't hold me to that. It's too much pressure. Hands are tricky, but trust the process. My process is squares. Sometimes we do like little stick figure fingers. Shinobu. Is this hair? Is that hair? Or is that just? It looks like it's hair. Is that hair? I don't know. That's fine. We'll just move on. It's okay. Let's get a dark, nice and dark, like a purplish black suit. A better reference. Let's make some purple in there. A little bit of grab a little bit of purple and then change up our brush a little bit. Put it in there. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Go back to my Jetty Jet brush here. Blend it in. More purple than that. Darker. You can go slightly darker. A little more saturated. Yeah, that's alright. That's the color we want right there. That's the color we want right there. Alright. Ah, yeah. So what was I talking about earlier? About it's about understanding my bad habits and fixing them. What I learned about myself is that I procrastinate a lot. And so this might help a lot of people who manage their own business or their own time and their own work schedule. If you're not like in school or like you have like a 9 to 5, then you kind of have to figure everything out yourself. In your whole life, my whole life was public schooling, and then college, and then any job you get, it's all dictated by somebody else. But eventually I began to break off and do my own thing, and everything's dependent on myself, and I don't have a normal 9 to 5 job, or I don't have a boss. Basically, I'm the boss. So it's hard because you can fall into like a spiral of just procrastination. So, and this can work for people who just want to get stuff done as well. But I'm starting to learn like little mind tricks that I play with myself. So like, I think the idea or the reason why I procrastinate is because I know I have so many things to do. When you have so many things to do, I actually wrote notes. Let me write my notes out too. My notes out. Yes. So I have so many obligations in my day. There's a lot of obligations. There's some client work. There's the Patreon. There's the YouTube. There's the store. There's the daily sketching, and then just life, family and friends, things that you have to take care of. So it adds up. And when I wake up in the morning, it's miserable. I get miserable. I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to get up. I want to get up. And it gets even more miserable if I look at my Instagram, because you see everyone else just posting their amazing art, and it doesn't like come at you like slowly. You see everyone's art at the same time, so it's really overwhelming. So what's the easiest thing to do? Just go back to sleep. Let's just go back to sleep, or let's just watch YouTube. Let's just lay here and watch YouTube for like 3-4 hours, and then watch the day go by. And then it becomes like a self-fulfilling or self-destroying spiral of destruction, because you spent the whole day screwing around. You feel miserable, so you run away from your obligations even more. So what I've come to realize is, what if I had no obligations at all? Like none. Then I feel like, in theory, you should be willing or more flexible to do the things that you need to do. Because you have no obligations, and when you don't have anything to do, you'll do anything. That's the idea anyway. So I say to myself, now you have no obligations. The only thing that you are obligated to do is what is in front of you. And what is in front of you is basically the first thing that you have to do in your day. And that usually is my dog. Like, my dog has to go out to pee. So, and the repercussions for not letting my dog out is poop in the house. Poop and pee. Poo poo pee pee. So if there's repercussions. And it's kind of like that with most tasks in life. If you don't do the thing that you need to do, then there's going to be repercussions, but it's more slow. The repercussions are less are not as evident, or just not as evident or quick. You know, it's a very slow seeping into your life. It'll seep into your family and everything. Like, you know, you don't have time to hang out. You lose relationships and things like that. Oh, and your room becomes messy, for example. And those are the slow burn, slow simmer of repercussions. And it just sneaks up on you before you realize it. You're like, oh crap, and then you finally realize you need to fix it. And it's like when you have like interventions. So I'm sorry, I'm not like really looking at the chat. I'll get around to it. If you guys really have like a burning question, please just watch the memes. What kind of oopsie. Let me drop the chat bigger so I can read it. Find a way. Wise words. Having lots of bit confusing if you're disorganized like me. So yeah, I'm the most disorganized person. Man, I'm already 34, so I'm trying to like learn how to organize my life. And I'm still trying. I mean, you know, buy some bins, buy some small little bins, figure out what goes in each bin. Like, why didn't I do that like a long time ago? All these like knickknacks all in the same jar and stuff. It's like, that's life. You don't want to do that. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, obligations. So I begin to look at life like there's no obligations. You just don't have any obligations at all. And when you begin to think that way, you're like, oh, then I'm free to do anything. And usually the first task, which is to let the dog out, will have repercussions if you don't do it. So if you look at everything as a fork in the road, well, you have an option, two options. Then your job becomes a lot easier in figuring out what you need to do and not having to think about everything at once. Because that's really the problem. When you think about everything at once in the morning, it's overwhelming. You have the weight of the world on your head. And the easiest thing to do is just run away from it. Just run away and not have to deal with it. Don't bite in the ass. That's usually what happens. Okay, what's the next color here? Oh, sleeves. So what do we got here? Yes, the cause of procrastination, miserable. What's the weight of you have? No. Oh yeah, so what you have to worry about is what's immediately in front of you. What's immediately in front of you, and long-term obligations is almost the same, but as not visible, sleeps in daily life. Yeah, I said that. Forks in the road. After each task, push-ups, another fork appears. So I look at it like this: if you can set up yourself some small habits, some small routines that you can do in your life. Like I always say, I pick up 5 objects to throw away, and then I organize 5 objects. That's a really, really easy task. I used to do 20 push-ups. I'm up to 2 sets of 80 push-ups now every morning since New Year's. I haven't missed a day. It's great. But built myself up to it because before I used to do 20 push-ups, and 20 push-ups is super easy. So you knock out your first task, which is the dog. Then the push-ups, then the face clean, then the push-ups, and then it's the trash, then the trash, then the organization, and then it's the first task of the day, which is to work on client work, and then work on Patreon edit, and then work on my daily sketch. So that's the process. Or those are my daily routines. And when I before just it's always just before you have to do that task that I fall into that dark void of like laziness. So there's a fork. It's like you can either start your next task or procrastinate. It's, like I said, a fork in the road. And how do you make it so that you don't fail? Like I said, keep the task tiny, like tiny, so that it's manageable. So if you said, okay, you have to work on client work, you haven't been doing it for like 2-3 weeks now, you know. If you were to do just 10 minutes, 20 minutes a day, 10 minutes, even 5 minutes, that's better than nothing, right? That's better. But because for me anyways, I tend to think of everything at once, I'll never get to it because it just seems so heavy and difficult to do. It's not difficult, it's just what's the word? It's time consuming. Tedious, that's the word. It's tedious. Like editing is tedious. There's just a lot of just the same thing over and over for like hours and hours and hours. And there's a lot of little moving parts to the editing. So yeah, thinking about it is the problem, really. If you're breaking down, it's really, that's the problem. It's just stop thinking about it. And so when I have to do something like, okay, I'm done with my morning routine, I have to hop right onto the computer, not check email, because email is like another trap, another pitfall I can fall into. Not Instagram. Don't look at the comments. So another thing is, if you guys are like commenting on my Instagram and stuff, and I'm not responding, I do read them, but I'll read them later. I don't want to be an ass, because I used to always try to like answer every single question. I always wanted to like respond. But yeah. So right after I'm done with the morning routine, go directly into at least 10 minutes of editing. And that 10 minutes will lead into a couple hours, but minimum of 10 minutes. And if you can do 10 minutes, like you have this little, I have like this little like moment of, again, convincing, like, hey, come on, just do 10 minutes, man. You're good. Just 10 minutes. Just do 10 minutes. 10 minutes is nothing. So I do 10 minutes. I'm like, oh crap, I did 10. Might as well do 20. Might as well do 30. But there's also a thing. Don't get carried away and do too much. Don't do like 3-4 hours, because it's the same thing as bad habits. It eats, and it goes into your other things, your other tasks or obligations that you need to do, and it just you start playing catch up because you're overdoing it. So that's also another skill, the skill of not overdoing it. So doing these hit exercises is how I'm able to manage everything. It's like every task, it's just another 5 minutes, another 10 minutes. And if you can do those 5-10 minutes every single day, then you're good. And it becomes a habit. So yeah, the biggest takeaway is to make it a habit. Make everything a habit. It's more important to do something, for example, the act of drawing, than it is to actually produce an art piece. So like when I did this sketch, it's not finished. It's not super, like I can just do, for example, the face, or just an eye, the act of just doing the eyeball, or just, just the construction lines, or the pose itself without any clothes or anything like that. The act of doing it is way more important than actually having a finished piece, because then you're developing a habit. And when you develop habits, that's when there's gold. That's when there's gold at the end of the rainbow. That's where the gold at. Show me where the gold at. Gold at the end of the rainbow. You just gotta fight the leprechaun. Cause he will fight you. And there's black under this here. And then let's see, lunch as okay. Let's see here. What else we get? So if you guys wanted to like really get my attention, just like at the Jetty Jet Show, and I'll be able to see your highlighted question. So you are not experienced. Oh, okay. So making it small task, say 10 minutes of edit. Make it breakfast reward. Oh, breakfast reward. Okay, so like before I can eat breakfast or have lunch, I have to like complete like my first task, which is my first real obligations, quote unquote, right? It's the working for somebody or doing the commission or the client work. Now, I keep saying that. I know I told you guys I don't take commissions. I don't. It's the only client work that I have, and I'm basically contracted with Clip Studio. And I'm putting out videos for them. And so you guys can see some of my work on their YouTube page as well. But yeah, they're really lenient, and it's kind of like on my own. It's on my own schedule again. They're just so lenient that way, which is another double-edged sword. But yeah, knock it out. If I can't do that, I'm not allowed to eat lunch. So because food itself is also another reward. It feels like it's another leisure activity. It's like another pleasure activity where it's like your brain's getting that endorphins, the pleasure endorphins, like dopamine and stuff. Like food feels good, and it makes you feel lazy. And when you take that first hit of like dopamine, of that dope, you want to keep the party rolling. You just keep it going. You're like, oh, we're eating. Might as well watch a YouTube video while we eat. Let's watch a video. Let's watch another video. And I'll watch it 10 hours later. Because you've already taken that first hit. That first hit is literally the one that leads me down to that dark trail of destruction. I'm talking a lot this stream. Damn. I didn't know I was gonna. I wanted to, but I actually right before I started the stream, I was like, no, this is just gonna be chill. I'm just gonna knock this out. Bap boop bap boop bap bap. Let's get out of here. Yeah. So yeah, it's that first hit. I'm telling you, man. You're starting to get the itch. You're like, that first YouTube video. It's all downhill. So that's what I mean by fork in the road. You can either take that first hit or you cannot. And say, you know what? I'll wait. You know, I can finish. Look, that can wait. Food can wait. YouTube can wait. Karaoke can wait. I got home karaoke now. It's so fun. Yeah, it can wait. You know, and it'll feel like 10 times as better. It's 10 times as good because you feel like you actually did work that day. There's a saying in a lot of cultures, beer tastes, or in Korean cultures, is a soju or alcohol tastes better or sweet after long days of work. If it doesn't, then you fucking up. You're just a slacker now. And it's true. Like, reward just feels so much better because you're not the chores or obligations are not lingering behind your head, bugging you while you're eating and while you're doing whatever that is that's leisurely, and you're just like, and you got homework to do, you got some things to do. Why aren't you doing it? You're already watching 10 videos. Why are you still doing this? It doesn't feel good. And you're not really actually enjoying it because, again, you're playing tricks with your brain. You're making yourself. Wait a second. Does the sleeve have? Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. There it is. And then she's got like this weird design on butterflies. Okay, let's go back to the lines. Thanks Artemio. She a DJ. She's scratching the record. A brickle bow. Zicka. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. So she's got like these butterfly patterns, or right, let's say kind of hexagonal shapes across her arms. So I guess what I'm talking about is more of a journal to myself. Like I'm trying to memorize these, like remind myself these things, and if I have it recorded, then I can save my thoughts. And maybe it'll help a few other people who are struggling with the same issues that I am, so we can solve these issues together. She said, no, she's not scratching the record. Oh my god, she's got her sword. Okay, she's got a sword. She ain't scratching the record, bro. Well, if you want to follow me on Patreon, then you can access the NSFW tier. Just him. So wink. But anyways, I got these butterfly things. Oh yeah, JR. I see your cue there. Just at the Jetty Jet Show. You're gonna add it at the Jetty Jet Show, and then you'll see I'll be able to catch the question a lot easier. But I consider myself an intermediate artist, but I feel stuck right now at CUSP of getting into that professional realm. Cusp of getting to that professional realm. Is there a change in learning once at that higher level than starting off? Tips? Is there a change in learning? Change in learning. No, I think it just becomes more broad. You're always learning, constantly learning. There's always something to learn. It's a matter of whether or not you feel complacent and satisfied with where you're at, that you stop. I remember being like satisfied with the position I was in a long time ago, like 2012. I was like, I'm good enough, man. I just work. I just need to work. I don't need to do anything. And it wasn't until I started doing like daily sketches in like 2015, 16, daily posts, 16ish, that I realized, man, there's so many other processes that I could take. Wow, let's just explore, and I'm just constantly learning. But yeah, once you start having a large body of work, then I think you can really like start feel the scope of the amount of stuff there is out there. You ever heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect? That's like when you're an amateur or a beginner at something, you think you're like the shit because you're like barely learning it is, and you think you're like really good, you're a hot shot. But they just don't know the scope of the field. It's like a gigantic ocean. They're in like a pond. They're like, "Ooh, I got this pond down. I'm like the best. I'm the biggest, baddest kid in this pond. And nobody can touch me." But once you start to explore, you're like, dang, this freaking pond is kind of big. It's like deep. It's like an ocean. And that's kind of like where I'm at. I'm honestly, I feel like I'm like mediocre. I'm like average. I'm average as can be when it comes to my standard, to the bar that I've set for myself, and the amount of artists that I follow. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of artists out there, tons, and you see that, and then you're like, oh crap. And you put yourself in, you basically become humbled, and you're not like hotshot anymore. Yeah, I'm a broad. I'm Patreon. I haven't checked in any license, but thanks, man. Yeah, that's we'll have one this month. Okay, we'll have one already this month. Okay, we're gonna do it. Haven't had one out since I think October, I believe. But again, thank you. I appreciate that you're a patron. But it's a new year, and everything's been going really well this year. Sticking to my dailies, doing my exercises, cleaning up, working. So everything just seems to be going okay. Okay, and then her shoes. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this on another layer. Little stringies. It means you aren't as smart as you think you are. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it means. You're not as smart, talented, or skilled as you. Well, I think the Dunning-Kruger effect essentially you just realize, like I said, the scope of the ocean and the field, a better sense of your position. Yeah. Man, go on Pinterest. You'll see what the hell Pinterest, man. Whew. There's a sea of them, man. Just like they'll eat you alive. Stay out of there. Especially if you're not productive. Stay out of there. I can't look at good art anyway. If I'm not like doing something myself, and you see all these people doing amazing work, and they might have done it like 4 or 5 years ago, but to you, you're just looking at it for the first time, and you just want to bundle up and cry a little bit, and just just run away from the world, from the dark, vicious world. That's social media. It can be motivating. A lot of great artists have motivated me when I see like they're sharing their approach and process. When I'm really inspired by a certain artist, I feel like, man, I want to achieve that. I want to achieve that as well. I think that was me a lot of times back in the day, but nowadays it's more defeating when I look at it, because it's kind of the act of like, when I see it, it's like this. I say to myself, man, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to achieve that. And I know that I'm capable of it. And that's the problem. And if you're not doing it, then what the hell are you doing? So it's like I beat up myself. But going back. Endorphins from food, like you would do YouTube videos, each texture. Yes. So there's another thing. Time divided is time wasted as well. That's really important. Time divided. So if you're like walking around, you're holding your bowl of cereal and you're eating as you're standing, and you're like clicking on the computer keyboard, and you're like watching this and that, and you gotta also do your laundry and stuff, you're dividing your time. So there, whatever it is that you're trying to experience, you're not really experiencing. You're not there now. So if you were to isolate it and focus completely on that thing that you want to do, say cereal, food, then you can really appreciate everything. Like really just be there and conscious of that activity, and it'll just be that much more pleasurable. And then you'll feel like, hey, I actually ate, therefore I don't need to eat another 2 or 3 chocolate bars. I don't have chocolate bars, I'm just saying, that's an example. So think of the crunch, think of the smell, think of the time of day. Does that work like that? Does the flavors, okay, so just randoms, something like that. We'll figure it out later. Get that rhythm. So yeah, and then don't bring your computer to your room. So that's another rule I've made for myself, is don't bring the food. Did I say that? Yeah, don't bring food to your room. Like, eat at the table, enjoy it, go to the room and do your work. So yeah, when you have a lot of things to do, you don't want to do anything. But when you have nothing to do, you can do anything. When you don't have any obligations, you're not obligated to anything in life. You just make those obligations to yourself. They're all in your head. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. How long are we going for? 11, 20, 43 minutes? Oof. I'm talking too much. It doesn't count. I get to go on for another like hour. I'm talking about everything right now. I'm talking about life. I'm trying to get it all down into one video. When you have nothing to do, yeah, probably you can crush it. It's the weight of the world that causes me to sleep in, screw around, leisure, or binging. Thoughts are overwhelming. Everything comes at me once. I have to check orders, respond, Patreon, comment, study art, do YouTube, birthdays, car, house bills, being an adult. I say screw it. I'm gonna go through junk food, curl up in bed, and just watch YouTube and spiral into endless. In the morning until the next day, and then repeat the process again. Yeah, that's what I wrote. That's what I wrote. I hope I can see the light. Yeah, so when the vid, let's call it the vid, once the vid hit last year, I thought, you know, I would just take a break, you know, just take a break until it's over. I just got back from convention and it will pick up, you know. Ooh, no. I just kind of disappeared. I use it as an excuse, you know. There's always an excuse. Like, let me just do this real quick. I'll be done. I'll just real quick. And then one thing leads to another, and bada boom bap boom pow. We're like 6 months in, a year, and you're got nothing done. So yeah, what I've taught myself is, you don't have obligations. Your only obligation is that first task that's in front of you. That's the only thing you should worry about. Everything else will come, but don't think about it. Don't think about it until it's like until you're there, and then have a set process or routine that will eventually set you up for that. Make your tasks tiny and small, manageable, so they can be something you do long term. And that's pretty much it. Oh, thank you. That's an anime color palette. But yeah, Christian, he was wasting time. This Shinobu is turning out great. Thank Jivo art. That sounds very familiar. Is it green? Should I get some of that value in there? Trying to get some of that value in there. Trying to get some value in your life, you know. Trying to bring some value to you. Just provide some value. Make it darker. A bit of value. A little bit of value. Light and shadows. Don't get too carried away now. Bada boom, bada bam. Let me show you guys technique real quick. Ready for this? Oh, let's get that proper color here. Okay. So we got here. How many got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. So let's do 8 of them. Okay. I'm sure there's more, but I want to make it like this. And we'll do like this. We'll do like this, like this, like this. Okay. Wait. Let's do it even faster than that. Break it down. More space. Yeah. Two more. just so that it becomes a little more organized, or what's the proper word I'm looking for? Uniform. A little more uniform. How's this work? Oh yeah, it's kind of like that. Normally a little bit longer. We need a little more. We need one more. One more. There we go. There we are. Zap. It's kind of like flush with the sword right now. I want to make it at an angle because it looks so flat. So we can turn it as an angle. If we turned it at an angle like this. Take a look at it here. A little bit bigger. Ah, that's good enough. Yeah. And then we modify it a little bit. Let's get some of these here. So it's not too uniform. I like the animation and soundtrack. Me too. I like Demon Slayer. I'm not sure if you're talking about Demon Slayer, but I like Demon Slayer. It's on Netflix now. On the Netflix. Yeah. I believe that should be it. Shoes. Oh, shoes. Oh, man. I think her feet's gonna be cut off in the final piece. Yeah, but I like to draw the whole drawing just because I'm weird sometimes. A lot of times she has like these things here. Purples. And lastly, we can do a little bit of gradients for the. Is it reddish? Looks like it's pinkish. Pinkish. Ugh. So yeah, I think I pretty much was able to cover everything I wanted to say. if you have any other tips and tricks on how to be adult, then feel free to let me know. I'd like to learn. First get that grain up in here. Little stronger now. Pat. Boom, pat. Pat. Okay, we have that, and I think what we can do now is block in some more shadows. I'm so reluctant. I feel like going in with manual colors is the way to go. I can multiply shadows in, or I can actually manually paint them in using actual colors. But for the sake of time, let's just let's do multiply. I rarely use multiply for colors, but let's do it. Let's do it anyway. I mean, for shadows, it's usually what I use for like a production line type of style. So like if I'm having to do like a lot of characters for work, for like a video game company, a lot of times they'll have me do a lot of characters back when I used to do it, and I develop a process. Multiply is just like, oh yeah, just like multiply right through all the objects, make those shadows. That thing by nothing. Is light in there or underneath? And there, and there. We're making some good time. 56 minutes. Hey, we're doing okay. Ah! Yeah, sometimes why I make things hard on myself, I don't know. It's like being stubborn is like part of the ego. It's like just the act of being able to so that I can tell myself, oh yeah, I'm able to do it, like I'm capable of doing it. And that's why I would like to use traditional methods, not using blending modes and punishing myself with like stupid, like not stupid methods, like building up values using normal layers, no blending. It also gives a much more rich feeling, like what the hell is that? UGB?
Hey,
okay, feel free to join.
feel free.
Hey, we got Jimmy in the house, Jimmy in the chat. So Jimmy, we're streaming right now.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we're on good. Because I'm in the stream room. We got a stream room. We're on air. Since we got
Even
that stream.
on air chat.
So yeah, just the act of using these things is kind of like just so I can tell myself like, yeah, I'm capable of doing it. But also doing things on normal mode or the traditional approach. There's just that level of intricacy and detail that kind of shows through your final product. Things don't look automated, synthetic, or digitized. You know, it'll have that more of a like just a more real feeling, realistic look to it, because you're building, you're switching out colors, and also when I say rich, the variety of colors that come through because you're constantly switching between colors and painting over colors. That's kind of the reward of doing things traditionally. You can achieve it too using more like automated approaches like blending and things. Just gotta be a little tricky. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be sneaky when you're doing it. Like I am right now, being sneaky with this multiply.
You gotta be sneaky though.
Yeah. I was trying to tell them how like I don't like using multiply for shadows. Unless it's for like large production line type of work. We have to do a bunch of characters or something.
Oh, I don't even know how to color multiply.
It's just
I don't know how to color in general.
you just set your layer to multiply and choose a color, and it becomes a darker value of that color. It bleeds through everything basically.
Okay.
You know about multiply. Come on now. You've done it before. I've seen you. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, boy. Stop playing. That's Jibby. That's Jibby Fried Rice. If you guys don't know, check him out on his YouTube and Instagram.
Oh, don't tell me about YouTube.
Yeah, I was in I have the chat room, the room that we're in set to on air, so I'll let anybody who wanted to join, they can join. So Jimmy's out here. He's out here.
Yeah.
And it is sunny. It's nice and sunny today. We're staying out here.
Oh, really?
We don't need to go inside. Oh yeah, we out here.
Okay.
Okay, you out here? As long as you're out here. So I'm in on for an hour. Well, I've recorded for an hour, so it should be an hour-ish. What the hell? Why doesn't my color work? Come on, get it. Ah, nope. I gotta go back. See, that's the problem with multiply. It's like when you use the wrong color, you lose it. That's not the same one as the one before. You can't pick that color because that's not the color that actually exists. You have to set it to normal for it to be the color, and then you can see it. See, and that's just another step you take to find your color. It's gonna waste your time. So like, I like to go to my color history and pull out from here. Was it one of these? Or was I using a different brush? Why is it so dark? What the hell? It's a transparent brush? The JJ brush? JJ brush? Oh, transparent? Maybe it's transparent. I don't know, man. Damn.
JJ project.
It's JJ project. What? Is it this one? No. Can't be like one of those. It's like right over. What's going on? Why is it so dark? Fork in the road. That one's okay, but it's the transparent brush. I don't like to use that. Well, whatever. We'll use it. We'll use it. I'm wasting time.
What you been doing?
Huh?
This what you been doing, Moji?
Oh yeah.
Streaming. Yeah, I just got on. Whoa.
You out of work?
I just got off work. I got off work like a couple hours ago, but I was watching a movie by myself.
Oh, nice.
You ever seen it's a Jason Statham movie called Homefront?
Did you say Jason?
Jason Statham. It's a action movie. I like it.
I don't even know that.
The action. I like the action. Oh, who that?
Got another one. Who's that?
Is it CT?
Is that CT?
CT.
It's CT?
Oh. I don't know. Where's your left?
Just gone.
Okay.
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 Alright. Try it again with this JJ brush, because I like my JJ brush. You got that texture, you know? You got that texture. You got that texture. It's a little better.
もしもし。
もしもし。元気ですか？
元気です。
はい、久しぶりですね。
ジェットでございますか？
はい、ジェットです。
絵を描いてますね。
よこそ。よ
妖怪？
この湯、わかりません。
わかり
ません。
しのぶさん、かわいいじゃないですか。かわいいじゃないですか。
ありがとう。
So what's up, bro?
How's that, brother? This is my man's Rake, by the way. That's Rake, you guys. That's Rake in the jet. He's in the jet.
Yeah, I
Yoko.
see you like
Yoko's
painting with super dark lines. What's going on, dude?
We're gonna. You can kick my ass, man. You're gonna kick my ass today. You're gonna kick my ass today.
No, dude, you gotta be free.
Yeah.
To do your thing, man. To enjoy. You're still in the process. Man.
はいや。邪魔するな。
邪魔しないよ。
出ていけよ。冗談。心配しないで。心配するな。
Yeah, maybe it's in multiply, dude.
Huh?
Maybe your brush is on multiply.
It is on multiply. Yeah, it is.
Ah.
I'm using multiply. Yeah, to do my shadows or values. I don't like to do that because it feels less challenging and traditional, but you know, it's fast and it's nothing wrong with it. It looks nice. You can build the darker
as long as you know where it should be.
Yeah. Am I on the right layer? I'm not on the right layer, see. Shimata zen. Dude,
next time I'll make you join my stream, bro.
Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome to the stream, man. Your stream was insane. You're just like dropping nuggets, like bombs. You're dropping bombs on them, like bow. These kids were not ready for it. I don't think they realize how valuable some of that stuff is. Just strings of bombs.
Yeah, I gotta give the good stuff, man.
Yeah, this good stuff. So I had to say, you know what? I better provide some value today too, because I'm just like bullshitting all the time. I'm just shit posting. I'm like, no value. Just
don't say that.
Just show up and make noises. We
are doing one every day, dude. It's a lot of work.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll get there. So what's your plan now for tonight? You just gonna chill with us?
Overwatch.
Play
Overwatch. I just came here to spend some time and then I don't know, say hello to everybody. Because after this, I'm gonna play some Overwatch and go to sleep, bro. My day is done.
全然わかんない。
わからないのですか？
はい。全然わかんないので。
So what is the drawing? I wanna see the full drawing.
Oh, yeah.
見せてください。
はい。はい、どうぞ。Shinobuさん。
Yeah, well, because I see just a lag I see in the stream, so there's always a lag there going on. I'm looking at the past. You'll see the future.
You're in the past still. Just putting some values, you know.
Okay.
Door.
Are you gonna put like a syringe in the back?
Yeah. Syringe. もちろんね。
This time is a sword. The sword looks good.
So there's a story. I'm like getting ready to post my daily. my man Reika-san comes in and he's like, what's wrong with your syringe? It's broken. You gotta make sure it lines up. And I'm like sitting here and I'm like on the like the comment section of Instagram when you're like ready to post. I'm like ready to hit post, and he shows up. It's not good enough, and I'm like, oh shit. So I like spend another 30 minutes, 40 minutes, just straightening it out. That's what happens.
There's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, for me though, I'm very anal. So if you say something, it bothers me. I have to fix it. You know, and that's become my what's the word? My weakness. That's my weakness. That's my kryptonite. That's my tail. That's my monkey tail. Yeah. Before, you know, I hate like getting critiques when I was younger as a kid. Man, I'm fine. I'm an artist. You're not. You don't know what you're talking about. You know. But now, it's like I'll listen to anybody, man, because it's the audience really who looks at it, not just you.
Yeah. So people are like have told me before, like, oh, dude, that leg of your chuli is kind of weird. It's like looks like, dude, like the leg is coming the other way. I'm like, nah.
Get out of here, man. You know what you're talking about. Shut up. Get out of here. It was like,
what? Me? What? And then I'm like, maybe. And then I changed the image to
what they said.
See the black and white, and I saw that the values were the same. So of course.
Oh, you know what's funny?
Like,
I was gonna say, and then when you finally change it, you realize that they broke your ego, and then you're like, oh shit, they have a point. It actually looks better, whatever they point out. And when you actually input the apply the input that they give you, it actually looks good. Not always, so you can't always like rely, like you listen to every single person. You can't please everybody, but this is a healthy amount that you should definitely always have.
Yeah, if you see, like, if you hear like 2 people, 3 people, like they don't know each other, and like, oh, dude, the leg is like, okay, something's going on.
Yeah, something's going on. My brain, sometimes it's tunnel vision. You know, you can't really see because you're seeing it constantly for so long. Just buttons. But yeah, there's this funny thing that happened. This one is funny, okay? It's funny. You're gonna laugh like ha 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 ha. I was drawing it's not that funny, but I was drawing what was I drawing? Jimmy, I was drawing it with you.
A Ranma character thing?
Yeah. It's the Ranma character. I drew and he's like, there's something's wrong with the feet. Something's wrong with the feet. It looks kind of funny. And I go, oh yeah, you're right. I drew 2 left feet. There's 2 left feet. The same. Oh yeah, you were there too, right? You drew. Were you there? No, you weren't there. You weren't there.
No.
Yeah, Jimmy showed me Akira Toriyama and his Goku. Sometimes he'll draw like the same hand on the Goku's Kamehameha.
That was the anime.
It was in the anime, yeah.
Wow.
They didn't get the memo in the anime, man. So it happens. You get so comfortable.
The guy's like, oh, just copy paste the hand, don't worry. And the other's like, okay, I'm tired. Nobody will notice.
Yeah, I drew 2. Man, it was good thing he caught me, because that would have been embarrassing. I would have sat there like, post it.
If people go back, they can see it in the sketch, kind of. But
I think
it wasn't until you rendered it, and I was like, wait.
I'm pretty sure I changed it up pretty.
We were talking for like almost an hour.
Yeah.
And then I was staring at it for like an hour. I'm like, there's something wrong with this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, she got 2 left feet. Like, she's trying to shoot a Kamehameha with her feet. Because, you know, that's the only way to do it. There was like a meme going on where people were like, oh, the only way to do a Kamehameha is with 2 left hands. Because that's the way he did it in the anime. Because they drew 2 left hands by accident.
Let's pull it up. Where's it at? Give me the link. Am I? Yeah, I'm watching this on YouTube. Kidsok TikTok, and I'm always scared. If I'm not showing something, or if you guys can't see something, or if I'm like showing the wrong screen and you guys are just looking at the naughty stuff. I'm like, oh shit! I'll say goodbye to my career.
Are you sharing?
When are you sharing? Yeah,
you're not just sharing the application.
I think I'm.
It'll be marked for life.
Yeah. Yeah. Cynics caught me one time, and it traumatized me.
Jet face reveal.
Oh no. Pff, I'd already done that several times. Let's do one more. Let's do one more layer for the ambient occlusions, and we'll be done with this. Oh, no, we won't be done. What the hell?
We're gonna go play. You do some. Oh, was Rick joining us for the karaoke?
Oh, you want to karaoke? You gonna join us for karaoke tonight? We're going to karaoke.
To karaoke, dude. I'm going to bed or watching go to sleep.
You're gonna what?
I'm done.
Why is everyone going to sleep? Cynic says he's going to sleep. Now you're going to sleep.
Wait,
Everyone's sleeping.
is Cynic still streaming?
I don't know.
He's streaming on Twitch, by the way. That's competition. Don't watch his
Are
stream.
you streaming? Okay, bye. I want to see you.
It's funny. I was like, oh shit, he's on the same time. What's I gonna say?
You know what's funny?
What?
Like my friend, he gave me a sticker and he just put it on my Twitch as a joke, and I'm like, nah, dude, now I got like thick thighs on my Switch. But then now that I look at it, I think it's one of Rake's drawing.
Ah,
Yeah,
Rake is
it's
famous.
Xiaolong Bao. I think it's your Xiaolong Bao. Like,
Ooh, Xiaolong
like
Bao.
she has like blue hair and she has, she has a ban bao and all this
No,
stuff.
Xiaolong Bao tastes hella good.
I don't know, but I think it's Rake's drawing. I'm not even sure. Is it yours?
Yeah.
Okay, shoot.
He's around.
I was staring at it like, this looks like Rake's style. But I don't know how to confirm it. Like,
Rake gets around, you know.
go through Instagram.
I like my Chalombo.
Xiaolong Bao.
Yeah, I had some of that yesterday.
You talking about food?
I didn't really think about it until like Rake started popping up in our Discord more, and I'm like, wait, this looks like his drawings, but I'm not too sure.
I remember meeting Rake for the first time at the at your booth in Fanime. It was 2015, and I was going out there to scope out the process because I didn't know how to do conventions. So I'm like, oh hey, YouTube, I'm a YouTuber too, you know. You're like, okay, yeah, get out of here, kid. Like, like don't fucking approach people like that. You know, I was doing the cardinal sin. But like, Rick, I know Sakura, let's go hang out. He's like, what the fuck? Okay, you're so nice, you're so friendly. And then yeah, just by chance I saw you again at the Fanime at 2016 or 17, and then yeah, you stopped and we just stood there and you gave me all the tips and everything. Like I was like, oh cool. Hell yeah.
Oh really?
That's how we met. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's so
Give
cool.
me your prints, dude. Give me your prints.
Yeah. Everything. Just give it to me. Just give me. I was like, okay, good. And then like I gave away the ones that you wanted because I was a noob.
Nah. I was like, give me your fucking print. I want your print.
Who is hentai master?
But that's how you do. You go around the tables like, oh, maybe I want some prints of this guy. Maybe he knows. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe I can like get some prints. I can like change some stuff. We can like, change something. Like, hey, I also draw. You know.
No.
Change some shapes. You know, some
Hell
stuff.
yeah. Yeah, it's a perk of being an artist at the convention. It's just like, if you know people, you're just like, man, you can get some merch, snag some merch. But you'd be polite about it. You can do a trade. I like to purchase the ones that I like. I always like to purchase at least a couple, and then I'll get a couple if they want to give it to me. But I never take just to take it. And it's like, nah, fool. Don't just take it from me. But I like to just give it. I like to give it. I don't like to just take it. That's what I'm saying. I like to give.
Yeah, I was like, no, dude, it's fun. It's fun.
Like, get out of here, man. Start snubbing everybody. Be like the asshole. Yeah, the asshole artist. I've met a couple asshole artists. Should we talk about that? I don't have to say any names. Oh shit! Wrong time.
No, they're gonna want to know the names, man. You gotta give them the names.
I ain't giving no names, man. Some people.
You're gonna get into trouble. You're gonna get us into trouble.
No. I'm just saying. You just gotta be nice, man. You never know who people are. You know, just be nice. Just be nice, man. And then when they realize, like, hey, oh, you have kind of a following, they like, oh, they all turn sweet and stuff like. So you would not be genuine with me if you didn't know who I was.
Then you irrelevant until they find
then
out.
I don't like you. That's not cool.
You irrelevant.
So yeah, that's the thing I do. I walk around the convention. I don't fucking say my name anymore. That's stupid. It's like little kid stuff. That's small PP energy. You gotta
You
just
expect him to know your
walk
name.
up to. Yeah,
Dang.
you just walk up there and just be like, hey.
You don't know who I am? What a loser.
No, I just go up there and just like, hey man, I like your art, and just like, you know, support them just like a normal person. And if they know you, then they know you. It doesn't matter.
One time I felt bad because I was at Anime Expo 2015.
Yeah.
And like it was like day 4, and I was broke. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna scope around the artist alley. And some girl was like, please, I barely sold anything all weekend. Can you buy some of my stuff? I was like, oh man.
Oh shit.
I'm broke.
Damn, really?
I felt so bad.
She said that?
I was like, oh. She was so nice too. She was so sweet. We were just talking about anime, and she started like asking if I wanted to buy her stuff, and I'm like,
Oh.
I don't have no money.
I don't have the monies. Oh man.
No hablo.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
She was
rough.
so sweet. I was like, yeah, I could be your friend instead.
Yeah, man. That's good. I'll follow you.
Nobody wants
Shut you out.
Yeah, if you give me your number.
that.
What's your number? Give me your number.
Hey, sexy lady.
Hey, the sexy lady. That's my favorite one. That's the good one. That's
Well,
so.
my friend, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I gotta go play some Overwatch and sleep. You complete the image, but I relax. I wanna see tomorrow the final result.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be complete. Another 20 hours. It's gonna be done.
He
Trust me.
said the final result.
20
It's a
hours.
beast every day. You're growing.
No, you're the beast. Fuck, man.
No.
Fucking 20, 30, 30 characters a day. I'm like, that's insane.
Nah.
I seen it. All right, I'll let you go. Don't stay up too late
Alright,
now.
man. Take
Alright.
care, have fun, and finish that stuff.
All right, baby girl. I'll catch you later.
Right,
Bye bye.
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 Bye, chat.
Thanks for
See
joining.
ya, guys. Subscribe to his channel.
Oh.
Bye.
He's a guy. He's a man. That's a true one right there. We call it true one. You guys know what true one is? We got a true one in the house. Sometimes you meet some true ones. You hang on to them.
Sometimes. Now let's talk about the shitty artists.
Oh, let's-
I mean,
Nah, it's not. It's not. It's literally just that they were snubbing me and being really rude and just like, and then I pulled up my art and they're like, oh, and they start trying to make conversations. I'm like, yeah, no, you already showed your colors. True colors. True colors.
so don't be afraid.
Show me true colors.
Right? Is that her?
I don't know how it goes. I don't even know the song. I'm just saying it. I know there's a song called True Colors, so.
Oh, that's the song.
True colors. If I knew the song, I'd probably try to do it
Bro,
justice.
you don't know the song, bro.
I don't know it. Where's somebody's writing to me. Oh, little boogie.
Booey.
Little boogie. Bareki-san. Bareki-san. I think I shouldn't be doing this part. This is gonna take a lot of time. A lot. Now let's do something. Cause I ain't a biz. Oh, I ain't a biz.
Someone's trying to get you to sing the song in the chat.
What song?
That's why I love you.
That's
So
why.
don't be afraid.
I love you. It's my true
Colors.
That's what afraid. I don't know it, man. I don't.
Damn, some dudes are like, I'm at work, but I can't help tuning into your streams, bro.
Oh, your work. Oh, where you at? This is like, the graveyard shift right now. It's late. What's going on, man?
Maybe they're in Europe.
Yeah, that's the thing. You in Europe? That's what I'm wondering. Are you doing the Europe stream? You doing the Nate Light?
What are you in the bathroom?
See a drawing now. I forgot front row seats to a concert. Here to see a drawing now. I got front row seats to a concert. That's not a concert.
Concert,
That's
bro.
a dribble. Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
they're not these fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
provide for them, man.
Yeah.
You're loving it.
Yeah.
Super.
Oh, someone's in. Is that Cynics? That better be Cynics.
It best be Cynics.
Better be Cynics.
Better.
Oh, Germs.
Who is it?
Hello.
Jeremy.
Hey, it's baby Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Uh-oh. Is this? Oh, this is on air.
No, it's not air. It's not air. Just chilling. We're just.
Not on it. Just
yeah.
say whatever. Say whatever.
Let me know your deepest dark secrets, and we'll. How have you been, man?
Your thoughts on politics.
Jeremy. That's a Jeremy, man. Yeah, we are streaming, but I mean, you're welcome to stay. I mean, I'm gonna be just chilling here. You don't have to make a noise, but yeah, we definitely got to talk. We've been so long.
It's been a while, indeed.
You been good? You keeping up?
Yeah, I got a cat.
It's been a while.
What? You got a baby?
Yeah, baby boy.
You got a brand new. Oh, that's so cute.
I want a cat. My brothers won't let me have one.
Are you guys in the same place? Same places?
What?
I don't think so, because we were in Pasadena last time.
If you guys don't know, that's Anino's art from Anino's art.
From Anita.
Nino's. I think there's two N's.
That's how you do it.
Go look at him at Anino's on Instagram. You guys gonna be blown away. What are you up? What are you doing? What are you up doing right now? What you up to?
I'm painting.
You're teaching.
Of course.
You're eating.
No, painting.
Painting. Oh hell yeah, man!
Right now, this moment, I'm actually painting Ray from Ava.
Oh, baby girl.
That's actually why I clicked on the channel, because I was like, Jet likes Ava. And then I clicked on it, and then I saw you were in here, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you know me, man. I love Ray. She's right now. The thing is, she used to be my main wife. I mean, she kind of is, but you can't deny that. But the idea of it, like, I rewatched Evangelion, like last year, and I was just like, man, Asuka has so much more depth. As an adult, I start to like realize that she actually has so much reason behind her for why she acts the way she does. She's so human, you know. And Ray's kind of, well, I won't spoil it for you, but she's kind of just emotionless. But as a kid, not emotionless. It's stoic, cold. Yeah, she's like cold. She's just cold. You'll find out why. But as a kid, you're just like, oh my gosh, she's beautiful, and she's so mysterious, and that mystery is awesome. But as you age, I start to relate more with the girls, with with the problems. It's like everybody has problems. You kind of just, it's so much more deep. But yeah.
I'm in the middle of rewatching it myself.
Oh, nice.
With friends lately.
That's great. You should watch it with Jimmy. He's an expert on it too.
Ask me about the animators, and I'll know.
They'll be like, I know
Ask me
exactly
about what
what
happened.
shot.
Huh?
They'll list off shot by shot.
Yep. I'll be like, that was Mitsu Iso. That was Shinobu. This episode was actually outsourced to India.
Wait, did
No.
you work on it?
Yeah, he was like the animation director for the original Eva.
Oh.
See, I know this stuff, but I've never finished it.
He's the one causing all the trouble.
Huh?
He's the one causing all the troubles.
Hey, no, he fixed it. He animated one episode all by himself, and you already know which one it is.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying though is like,
Wait, it's not the
Oh, that's
the last ones, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Is what
that
that?
checks out, I guess.
no, it's not Yoshinari. Sorry, Yoshinari's not the guy. It was thinking about someone else. What?
You're thinking of
Hideki? Yeah, Hideki Anno. Yeah, that's the guy who's causing all it.
the guy who drove Gainax to the ground.
Yeah, evading taxes and all kinds of craziness. He's also a true legend, but he's infamous.
But you can't pay taxes.
He's an artist. He's like me, okay? I don't think he's doing it on purpose. He's just avoiding his responsibilities, and in the end, it bites him in the butt. See, it all comes full circle. See, artists are just like that.
Human, just like the characters in Ava.
Yeah.
What?
Were you? He's not human. He's a clone.
Can't be responsible and an artist at the same time.
No, you can't. Just kidding. No, you can. Aninos is a perfect example of that. The stand-up artist. He's standing up right now as we speak, actually.
Jeremy said he forgets to shower sometimes.
Forget to shower?
Damn, I didn't say that, but shit. No.
How's
like,
Good hygiene.
he's thinking up the place. I believe it.
what's Don up to, man? What's Don up to?
Don's drawing is good.
Hell yeah.
She's trying to get a birthday gift done before the birthday on the birthday of the birthday gift.
Whoa! The birthdays. Oh, Don, I said, hey.
Don just says hey. He says hey.
Hey, just like that. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, sure, they're live though. It might be distraction.
Confirm if Jeremy showers or not.
Stonks, nice. God dang, is it like Neon Genesis with Mormons? What the fuck? What the hell? What are you talking about? Let me turn off this music. It's getting too wild. Can you guys hear me? You can hear music, right? My stream. It's like. I need a new playlist. It's gotten old.
What are you talking about?
My music. It's really low, but it's there. So, are you doing dailies? I've seen you join posting very frequently. But listen, okay, I gotta tell you something. This is the message to other artists too, okay? If you're watching it, I'm not neglecting your art. I just don't spend much time on Instagram, okay?
No, he doesn't.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. No, it's fine.
I know you were angry at me, but I just had to tell you. Please forgive me.
Yeah, dude, I got
so
pissed every day I posted.
Where's
2
Jet?
hours later, check again if it's not. If Jet hasn't liked it.
I hate it. I feel so guilty. It's like, man, they're your friends. You should be looking at it. You should be keeping up to date. They're liking your stuff. What are you not? What's wrong with you? Why aren't you liking theirs?
No, it's totally fine.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's just like I just feel shitty. But it's like I'll scroll for like 5-10 minutes, and at night, because I don't even look through my own comments. I've made it up. I've gotten really good at it. I don't even check my own stuff until the next finished post. I'll check immediately after though. I'll post and I'll check I'll stay on for a good 5-10 minutes for the first 2 or 3, and then I'll stop, because it can really consume you. You stay on there.
Oh, Don is here.
Oh.
Yabaseo
down.
Oh, the king is here. What is this? Rekindling?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
What's going on here?
Lighting a bonfire.
Hell yeah, down.
How's
How's life? We're doing dailies this year. We're gonna rekindle the dailies. If you guys are around, just hop in. We're doing dailies.
Trying.
Give him a birthday present?
Oh, for who? A jerk?
Sean.
Oh, Sean. Yeah, always gotta get something for Sean. Sean's a good guy.
Sean is a good guy.
Yeah.
He's too good though.
No. That's why you gotta give him a gift.
And for that, he was perished. He's one of those. He's 19. He's turning 19, and he's insanely good.
Oh, is he?
He's one of those.
Oh, one of those, huh? Oh, damn.
Yeah, but he's a really nice person in general too.
I was saying we gotta report him to the order. And
he's a threat. We gotta take him
Yeah.
out.
we silence his voice. He's a force that's growing. I can sense his energy.
Yeah. His social media presence He's got too much influence over the world.
Oh, freak.
Do and be different.
So, are we all gonna VR chat karaoke? Or
Yeah, we're gonna go all karaoke right after this, you guys. Karaoke.
I wanted to do it before.
Go check out Donatello, by the way, guys. Donatello on Instagram. Donatello with a DAWN. Donatello. How do you spell it? Huh? Not. Yeah. We're live. We're live. This is Donatello right here. Hella fancy. Man, it's been a while since I've checked out your stuff. Sorry, man. Look at the hell. What's wrong with Jet? What the fuck's wrong with you, boy?
Oh, so French.
Yeah, check out Donatello. She's incredible too. I watched them grow up. They were just kids. They were like, I met them when they were like 3 years old. Now they're like 20. What? You guys 25? At least 20, 23 now, right? Damn, them time flies. Them times. It's just. Yeah. Y'all just gotten so good. But that's not why I was friends with them. I wasn't like looking for like recruiting for like good artists.
Recruiting his own
I
little.
wasn't making a little army. It was just they just happened to be like really dedicated, hardworking children. I guess that's why I sense.
Looking us up to be unpaid interns at his
Get in line.
What's it
I'm
called?
first.
Jim.
I'm over here getting unpaid all the time.
Where's the contract?
Long nights. All these long nights. One of the requirements is doing VR karaoke.
Oh yeah,
and I hate it.
Yeah, I gotta sing.
He's making me sing. He's like, sing with your chest, boy. I'm like, oh yes, sir.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax your breath. You gotta take a breath each between each note.
Expand the diaphragm.
Expand the diaphragm. Stop flexing your titties and sing.
Expand your diaphragm. Make sure you guys, you want to learn a good technique for singing, you gotta make sure you release your air like it's like a gas leak. You don't want to release it all at once. You just.
It's like tempo breathing for when you're running or pooping.
Sing like you're holding your breath. Yeah, we did it once. It was a VR karaoke. It's fun.
I want to do it again. Hurry up.
Okay, hurry up. Hurry up. You guys
just stream that.
You guys anyone, you guys are welcome to join too. You guys just check us out. It's you don't have to have a VR either. You just no, I'm not gonna.
You gotta know how to sing Japanese. That's a requirement.
You just gotta have Steam, and if you have Steam, you can just go in there. It's like VR chat, but there's a karaoke room that you can go into. The only problem is the sound is delayed.
It's not really that bad though.
It's not super bad. No.
It's delayed while we're like behind the music.
Your voice is about one beat off, basically. Like you slightly behind the song, so other people will hear you sing like slightly behind. That's what I'm saying.
I still don't think it's that bad. You
know how like when you try to sing with somebody on the phone and they're like singing and you're like off this, on their.
Yeah, we all sing with someone on the phone.
We've all done that.
It's brutal.
It's
I mean like on Discord or something too. You guys trying to sing "Happy Birthday" together?
Yeah, sounds
like
pretty much. Pretty much. That's exactly how.
It wasn't that bad though. Like when you were singing, I was like, okay,
it's all right.
I get it.
It works out.
You kind of have to turn off your brain a little bit.
You turn off your brain, yeah, you do, because you get thrown off. There's people in there. They'll sing. They'll sing. If they know the song, they'll sing with you, and so you'll hear them off, and so you're trying to sing, and you're like. You'll listen to them. You start just sing on their tempo.
Wasn't there like 3 other people singing that Naruto opening with me?
Yeah, it gets confusing.
Like,
you're like wondering why are you guys all singing off.
It sounds so bad, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Hi, Tutla animation. How you doing? Yev-san. One day I'd like to use VR and need a bigger room.
Yev-san. Is that Yevero?
That's Yevero. Sure. Yeah, that's Yevero.
Oh shoot! Hey.
Yevero's the man.
Yevero.
Yevero's a dedicated one.
The name I remember the most is Yevero. Javolian.
Yeah, Jevo.
That's all I remember.
Javoian.
Ah,
I think, yeah, I'm doing way too much for this process.
yeah, bro.
How long we been on for? We've been recording 1 hour 38 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let's just throw a little bit of highlights here and there. What do you guys? Oh, you're drawing Ray. What's Donatello doing?
What else is going on?
All right. You drawing the drawing.
Do we have like a Hangouts, or should I just stream it? I'll just stream it here.
Yeah, you can stream it. That's how they do it. They call it the stream. I was confused why they call it stream. It's a screen share. It's called stream. The Discord. That's awesome. You guys are all here. Beautiful.
Oh, wait, who's streaming? Oh, I wanna watch John draw.
Oh, damn. All right.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Ooh, looking fancy.
Hell yeah. I love
Shape of
it.
the hair looks really nice. I like it.
Shut up. Let me see if I'm gonna just slide that in there. Real quick. That's fat. Don, you just was like leveled up like beyond just like
Mother.
crazy, man. Incredible. I remember back in the day, you just like pissed off the whole time. Like, it's okay. You gotta get it. He's like, I never gonna get it. Bah! I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, you like, bah! Our Boogie Monster misses you too. She hella misses you and Jeremy. You guys are such sweet kids. The kids are all grown up now. But you always be the kids.
We're not old
In my
enough. We're not too old for K-barbecue after AX.
What's that?
I want some KBBQ.
Oh yeah, okay. We had the Japanese fried chicken, the Korean barbecue. Just gotta fly down, Jimmy. Got a lot of J's in here. I'm a jet.
I want to go for April.
I'm a jet too.
Your pops.
I think my pops moved down.
They should go up, and we should all meet up together.
Around late April would be good, or like summertime would be good.
Oh yeah, your pops is flying for Come On New Year then, right?
Yeah, because we can also
my birthday's around Come On New Year, so it makes sense for him to fly in.
We can you can come down to if you want Anime Expo, if Anime Expo is going on. Who knows?
That's the thing, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I hope it does.
Sure,
I hope it too. I hope so too. It's the highlight of the year, man. Last year was just like a bummer, and I was like, it's alright. Let's just do it next year. Sakura-Con was already canceled again, so that's 2022. Sad about that.
2022.
Sakura is the one in Norco?
No, it's Seattle.
Oh,
It's supposed to be a really good show. It's like really good. And I got to see you guys like really briefly in Anime Expo last 2 years ago, 19. I was sad. I was like, man,
yeah.
because we didn't have VIP booths.
Also, you can have
the regular tables.
Yeah.
So you're limited, right, with the peoples?
Yeah. They're like they're really strict about it too. They're anal. They'll come by, check every like hour, 30 minutes. Just, hey, who's that? Who's that right there? I'm like, it's my girlfriend. She's been here. Don't worry.
Whose chair is that?
Yeah. I'll bring
the chair. Oh yeah, you got.
I get in trouble.
Sitting at the table.
Yeah.
I think that.
I get in trouble with the chair, man. I got in trouble with the damn chair. And Cynics came by. Cynics and Didus came by. And then Cynics left as soon as he saw that he sniffed that they were coming to check. He was like he was behind the booth just like hanging out. So the both of them were, and then they came by and then he ditched and then Didus he got caught. I'm like, what are you doing here? And Didus is like, oh shit, I don't know. Bleh. I'm like, I don't know him.
What do you think? Trying to sell me drugs?
Get out of here.
Trying to sell me his fire mix.
You don't want to get on the bad list over there though, man. They're really just like, oh, that's like the golden goose that you don't want to kill the golden goose. He's gonna be like,
it's gonna be like killing the golden goose.
It's gonna be like killing the golden goose. I want to kill the golden goose. I hate that.
He's trying to find a metaphor. Use the metaphor.
Sometimes you just. Sometimes
Your
you kill.
brain stopped working. Like, oh, shit.
Sometimes the metaphor is the metaphor. I mean, it's the literal. To be, bruh.
We gonna sing or what?
Huh?
We gonna sing or what?
No, yeah. Let me just finish this up, man. Well, we'll see about sing, cause I mean, you can sing. I'm gonna watch you.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to sleep.
My voice is gone.
Deuces. Your voice is gone.
We're talking right now.
Sound fine.
This is all.
Okay.
Damn, freaking! You guys called me out just like that, huh? Just like bow, boop, boop, bow, boop.
Yeah.
Man,
Just bow, right on the spot.
keep you on your toes. Hit you with the 1-2.
Yeah.
I'm just staring at Dawn zooming in and out.
Nice. So, are you guys working from home? Obviously, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
You good? Anybody giving you trouble at work? You need me to beat up? Talk about to all.
No, we're doing fine.
Gonna caps lock them to death.
Caps lock them. Yep. Show them what they're up
Breathe
to.
really hard. Type on my keyboard really fast.
Good Girugameshi. Isn't Sakura-kan the one in the old meme video? I don't even know, man. I don't even know about that. No, that's the. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, don't want to go too far into this. I'm already like spending a lot of time on this. I think I will add a little bit of rim light, and I'll be call it done for this one for today, and probably put it away for another year before I actually finish it. You know, who knows? We'll see. Because I don't finish my drawings.
Wait, when did you finish that Ranma drawing?
Rama, na. We finished it a week ago. No, 2 days
No,
ago.
not finish it, but the sketch, the original sketch.
Oh, like last year, yeah.
Oh shoot!
2 years ago. 2 years ago, actually. 2
I
years.
thought you still like your drawings from last year. I'd be like,
It's old now. 2 years.
it's a plateau. It's like a steep incline when you max out your gains. You surpass your newbie gains phase. Is that what happened?
Who, me? You talking shit? What's going on now, man?
No, you know about newbie gains, right? When
Yeah,
you're,
newbie games.
Weightlifting, like.
Oh yeah, you fly. You
fly. You exponentially way stronger, and your gains are way faster in the beginning phase.
Yeah.
And eventually, it's a slow incline. You know?
Yeah.
It's like a steep curve, and then
Get
slow
that
curve.
You get that
Do you
plateau.
think it's the same with art, where you get good, and then it's harder for the normal eye to tell the difference in your skill level, but you're still improving?
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Kind of, yeah. I say that's about right. It's about true.
Yeah.
That's about there.
Oh,
That's about adorable. That's about cute. Yeah. I mean, I think the beginning stages of learning, like when you learn something like rendering a form or figure or something, it's like you go from not knowing how to do it to knowing how to do it like immediately. But after like longer time, you kind of just rely on just the large body of work that you have. You have a lot of work, and then you look back and you're like, oh yeah, I've improved, but it's not noticeable like immediately.
Right.
Yeah.
True that.
I used to say all the time too when I was like, people would ask me, like, man, you don't get rusty after like you practice every day. I'm like, no, I don't even practice. I'll probably draw like a single drawing a year, 2 drawings a year. That was how I was, and that's how I was after art school. It was just work. I don't really do anything.
So no, well, just practice.
So then, yeah, it is. But then, I would say no, I don't need to really. And then, like, I don't get rusty. And then later on, now I get rusty. Because, yeah, doing it daily, you start to develop good processes and good techniques that make you more efficient. And there's so many different types of approaches. So when you take a break from that, you're gonna be like relearning it. But lucky for me, I record every video and I can just go back and look at it. Yeah, I surprise myself. I like go edit like a video that's way old, from the last 2 years or something, and then I'm just like, whoa, that's how I did that drawing. Okay, that's crazy. I'm teaching myself. I'm like, what? That's my 8-0. You have that?
Yeah, I say like a drawing I did last year. I'm still pretty proud of it, but I feel like I suck more now because I haven't drawn.
Yeah.
That's usually not the case. Just that I'm really rusty.
What'd you say, Don? You said you were refer to your old stuff.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I did that today. With this drawing. I was trying to look at my old dragon crown drawing. I did it so fast. This one right here. I did this so fast, and I was like, man, the lines are fading out, and the forms are all reading, and I was like, what was the approach of that? So I'm kind of taking some similar approach. And I stopped doing this approach for a while. I started doing more of a graphic style, because graphic is so much faster. You just clean up lines and go on, move on.
Move on with your day.
Move on. Okay. Drop the down curves a little bit here.
Yeah, fine. Fine, no day. Just move on. Oh shoot.
You sleeping now?
Yeah. Work was frustrating as hell.
What is?
Work fixing machines all day.
Oh.
Big machines. I got grease all over my hands. Nasty.
Don't get that grease on your hand.
What the hell is that?
We got 1 hour. Okay, 9 more minutes. I'm just. Sometimes it's good. Just type sock. Okay, commercial into. Oh yeah. The commercial. It's a good commercial. It's a good commercial. I can't.
Sometimes people can commenting some nice things.
I've seen that commercial. It's a good commercial. Oh, the lighting. That was on a different layer. Okay. Actually, I did the lighting already. Okay.
Blue lighting looks really nice. I'm digging it.
What? This one?
The one on her chest.
Oh.
And everywhere
Oh
else.
god.
I'm sorry.
The boobs. I like the one.
I'm a man of culture.
Yeah, the culture.
The titty ray.
On the titties, light. Titty lights. Oh The kids are okay. The kids are
okay. That lighting. The other one looks like she's shining like a flashlight under herself, trying to scare you.
This Gaussian
I like
blur.
Oogly boogly.
Oogly boogly.
Oogly boogly.
Let's do this. Overlay. Hey? Oh? Too much. Too much. One. I forgot which light I wanted. Underneath? Oh yeah, underneath. Okay, underneath and also above the top side or right side. Oh my god. Dang, that's the okay. What? Oh damn! What's going on? What the hell was that?
Witching hour.
Monsters coming out and shit. What the hell?
Yep.
He's possessed. I gotta get the demon slayer.
God.
The meteorite sword.
Oh shoot! Dang. Demon Slayer is so good.
I'm
Did
still,
you read the
I'm
manga?
still scared to
No.
watch.
Utodoroki-sama! Utodoroki! What's his name? Utodoroki. Hey, yeah. So these layers right here are set to overlay for that lighting. Really quick and easy. Let's see if I put this underneath. What would happen? There's 3 here. Let's not get them confused. So many layers. Love the art. Thanks, Baron, my man. He said, "Love the art, dude." Baron von Taco Cat. That's what he said. He said, "Love the art." Thank
You've been saying that like
Baron, you've been
every 5 minutes.
supportive all day, man.
You look sweet, bro.
I see that. I see
You
in
said
the
you got
comments.
you said you got the mono style.
Who? Amano?
You
Who's
said you
that?
got the Yoshitaka Amano.
Sound like a loser to me. I don't know about no damn Yoshitaka. What the? Just kidding. No,
Yoshimano Otaka.
I'm going to art hell. That's blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
Don't
Why you
blaspheme.
blaspheme?
Don't blaspheme him.
Why
I'm
you
sorry.
blaspheme? Who said you can blaspheme?
Yoshitaka. He said I could.
Yoshitaka. Habahuba. Habahuba.
Hey. So we got the 3 light source. We got the camp light source. We got the moonlight source, and we got
The moonlight source.
and we got the local ambient light source, and that's the stuff that we first did. And then we got that, and all we gotta do now is paint it all the lines out, and it should come up very painterly. And that's a very monotonous stage.
That's the stuff that the jet from 2 years from now needs to worry about.
That's the part I have to worry about for 2 years. Yep. What? I missed it. It'll be another 2 years before it comes out. Yeah.
So end of April sounds good. How do you plan for that?
End of April, yeah. End of April, beginning of March, sometime around there. Come by, drop by. Have a Korean barbecue. We'll cook it
I
at
just want.
home.
Oh, is KBBQ open, or we gotta make our own?
We got a what?
Do we gotta make our own, or is it open?
Oh, we make our own. What you talking about, man? We make our own. We make the best.
Oh shit!
We
haven't drank in years too. Okay, oh.
I didn't talk about drinking, little boy. We don't drink in this house, okay? You're not old enough for that.
Okay, no one needs to know.
We're all old enough for it now.
You guys are all children still.
Jeremy, we are old enough for it now.
I met you guys before you guys are even legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, let's do it.
Yeah. You too, Jeremy and Don. You guys come down if you guys want. Okay, I'll squeeze you guys all into the house.
Let's all come down at the same
Aren't
time.
you north of us?
Come up.
Look.
I gotta go down.
Yeah, he's in
Wait.
You guys should come up here for like a ski trip.
Minnesota.
Plan, like, Yeah.
That'd be hella nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't
This-
seen snow in years.
There's a lot of resorts up north where they can plan that stuff.
So that's it.
Dude, that'd be so nice. Like, wouldn't have to leave the country or anything.
Yeah. They have one.
I thought I
about
clicked on
20
Mikey
minutes
Mega
away
Mega
from
for
where
a
I
moment.
live.
Oh, you
But we still gotta
you
go to
clicked
Japan,
on
Jet.
Mikey Mega Mega for a moment by the voice, then I looked at the chest and went, no. Oh yes. Yes. Mikey Mega Mega.
We still got to go to Japan, like Jeremy said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Jet,
Yeah.
Japan,
He's gotta show us around.
Japan.
Nihonjin,
Aye,
Nihongo?
yeah. We'll go. Don't worry. I'll be your tour guide. I
Nihongo
speak
Ichigo?
plenty of weeb. I got that weeb down real quick. You know, just going around. Harigatou gozaimasu. And that means thank you, by the way.
Hori.
That means thank you very much.
Harry Gato, like a hairy cat.
Harigatou.
Harry Gat.
Egg. Goat's eye. Mass.
Go time. Girugamesh.
Goat time mass. It's a go time.
Girugamesh.
Oh, let's put a little bit of let's put this in the damn it, I don't even know. Okay. I think that's it. Just that's it. It's just shoot, what am I doing? Just put a little highlight there, a little highlight on the lip.
Are you using Clip Studio EX or Pro?
Oh, of course it's the EX version. You gotta have the EX if you want to be a real artist.
Big Money's one. God, I'm not Big Money's. I guess.
Just kidding. It's the regular. Everything I say is a joke.
I saw the one you bought me like 4 years ago.
Pro on your stream. Right there at the top.
It's just regular Pro. Yep.
Yeah, Jet bought me Clip Studio when I was a little poor boy.
Yeah.
Still am.
So may
I like pizza.
may you
have a
serve.
program?
May it serve you well.
Get out of my face, little boy. Here, take it.
Okay, so this pose is I mean the lighting is very similar to my Nezuko drawing. If you guys familiar with that one.
Oh, hi, I'm definitely familiar.
No. I know you are.
I'm looking at it right now.
It's the same. It's got the moonlight.
I'm looking at it upside down, I think.
Get the moonlight. You guys know that song? I give you guys $5 if you guys know that song.
Is it called Moonlight?
Cool.
No, I don't got that one.
I'm sorry.
Do you guys don't know it?
I want. It's called Moonlight.
Moonlight. Huyong Gang. Someone said
Wu-Tang Clan? What?
Someone said Huyong Gang.
Oh, gang.
Gang.
I mean, I quit Huion. I was a Huion fan for a while, and then they just kept on breaking on me. But their customer service is actually really good.
Yeah, I think all this antiques and stuff break too pretty easily.
You do?
I had a Huion monitor tablet, and it broke. Like, it was so buggy. But it was one of the first ones, so I don't know how it is now. But I just didn't feel like risking it anymore. So it was a big headache. Big headache. I don't want to do.
It's the big.
How do I do? What way comes? Oh.
What are we singing?
You don't know that song? How to Deal by I think it's Frankie J. I'm not sure.
Nope.
It's like
Frankie J.
Oh, I think it's Frankie J. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know Frankie J?
I know Frankie J.
Oh, how nobody knows Frankie J? You know Frankie J. What is going?
He's from my generation.
He's from my generation.
He's from my generation.
Okay, he's from your generation.
He's from your
No, because
generation.
my brothers and sisters are from your generation, so
Yeah.
that makes sense. I know.
Where's my shadows at? Yeah, this thing is not working for me because I have too many layers now. Darker.
You gotta start naming them.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna start naming them and then stop wasting everybody's time with this damn layer search. Turn them all off. The fuck. Sorry. Don't cuss, kids. It's bad for you. Even if you're adults, you shouldn't be cussing. That's bad. Okay.
Damn.
It's a bad habit. Bad habit. Bad habit. Ooh. Oh, that's right. There's a. Why is it that warm and this one's cool? What the heck did I use? Huh? How did I do that?
It's getting on 12:30.
Okay.
Got a meeting bright and early in the morning.
You do?
I have to.
Oh my god, that's like big kid stuff right there.
Yeah, I'm not a little kid anymore.
No.
I gotta go to sleep.
You're like a manager, aren't you?
Responsibilities now, Jack.
You like the boss of your company, ain't you?
You didn't know? Hell no. I'm a lackey. I do the heavy lifting.
Oh, man.
Oh. Boop.
All right, man. It's good having you. Well, we'll do this. We'll do this again sometime. You guys just hop on by. We're gonna. I'm on every night, just sketching it up. You know, sometimes late, sometimes early. But it's so nice to talk to you guys again. Nice talking to you. Bye bye. Ciao,
I see
Nate.
you guys.
It's not sleep tight.
Bye. Love
Bye.
you.
He said I love you. It would have been nice if I did this over here like this.
Paid intern. When are you gonna pay me, huh?
I'll pay you. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. It's in the mail. Just gotta wait for it. It's gonna come.
Pay me in Prince. Actually, shoot. Okay. I might end up editing your video instead.
Really? Why?
Huh?
We'll
'Cause I have the time.
talk
Just
about it
let
later. Yeah, we'll just talk about it later.
Yeah.
Tell me about it later. Yeah.
All right. But she showed me the workflow. I could get into it, but I'll probably just end up doing it like tomorrow if you're on. We just do it together, or
That works.
I'll be here just grinding away, I guess.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it, man. I can use the money.
You might be more
Better.
No. Judging by you and me, I feel like you're gonna be getting all this stress and anxiety the same as I am.
You sure?
Cause you're like me.
I mean,
I feel like
learning how to unwind.
I feel like
yes. Go ahead.
Something about Jimmy. He's very similar in nature to me in a way. He's also Cambodian, so. But you guys ever hear about doppelgangers? He's a similar man in a lot of ways. So.
Or like 9 years apart. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I say like if he starts editing videos, I hate editing it because I tend to try to keep everything, and that's my problem. I don't know how to just like, oh, that's fine. They can infer. I'm like, oh, this looks good. And I spend forever just doing that. Yeah.
No, I get you.
Yeah, but anyways, we'll see. Good luck on that. All right, that's it right there. I'm just gonna cut from there.
I'm just looking for a program that's not too heavy, but can take on pretty big stuff.
Yeah.
I'm on like my free. I don't know. I feel like because it's the one I'm using is free. It's like it's a little heavier than it needs to be. But...
Oh no! Well, pick one. I will pay for it. Don't worry.
No, I'll pay for it. I just because I want to use it for videos as well.
You tripping, dude? You tripping?
I have a video idea in mind for my next YouTube video, so it's.
We'll talk about it. I'll tell you.
Not too much big bang work. Not too much.
But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now. Let you guys go. Thanks for joining us today. It was a nice stream. Got a lot of art done today. Losing her face is my problem right now. I don't like that part.
You losing her face?
Yeah.
You mean like the details, or?
Yeah, I'm losing her nose and stuff. It's like
Like I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at your other stuff that you have on the wall right now, and like, dude, you can take it so far, and it's like beyond my comprehension. For real.
Just keeps going, huh?
Like, look, what you have right now, that's finished to me. I'm like, oh, that's good.
And then you look at the wall. You're like, oh, yeah, keep going.
I look to my left, like, Tubi's butt, buettes, thick thighs.
Don't look so hard, man. You go blind. Stop. You go blind, okay? You ever
Bit that thigh all day.
parents tell you that you go blind? Don't look at that so hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Little highlights right here.
Bada boopy.
Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, pow.
I feel like my leg's gonna cramp up like any second now. Oh shit.
That looks weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Some more highlights in there. It's weird because I'm trying to utilize the anime style. It has like a white band across the top. They all have, every character has their own unique eye design, as some animes like to do. And I'm trying to stay true, but it's a very weird style.
They have their own shapes for everything. Yeah.
I'm trying to incorporate it into mine. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, I think because then you start entering like symbol territory, whereas like you're not really drawing the form, you're just drawing the shape.
Yeah, but I'm trying to interpret what they're trying to say, and it kind of can make sense.
Yeah.
It's not white.
But it's really, when you want to do that, you have to be really, really subtle with it. Like just tilt like the eye slants from almond shape to like less of an almond shape, and just.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well,
that's why I have drawing like different eyes. I had trouble with that yesterday when I was drawing Link, like frick.
Yeah.
Because he has more eyes, because he's an elf character-ish thing, and then it was just difficult. Like, man.
Yeah.
Because you see my eyes is more innocent, bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you should just stick to it, your style, and then maybe like.
There we go. Maybe like that. No. When it's like this brightness, it's okay. That kind of makes a little more sense.
Oops. Dog, you right. I'm gonna clean my room real quick.
All right, you clean it. Remember, 5 objects. You gotta pick it up.
I have like a lot of things I got to put. I have like 10 water bottles.
What is that? What's this? Oh, there's nothing on that layer. Okay, that's why.
My god, it looks so cool, but I'm afraid to touch it. Oh shit, I forget we're on stream. God.
That's it. It's on a multiply layer. It's on the base layer. Gotta do it.
Those eyes equals lit. Somebody just said that.
Eyes equal lit.
Eyes equals lit.
Eyes equals lit.
Just litty fam.
Litty. There we go. Something like that.
Ooh, my W2.
And then we got to have some whites here. Some whites in there.
Tax season, Jet?
What's that?
You ready for tax season?
Oh, no. I'll do that next year. Don't worry about it. We'll do it. We'll do it when Uncle Sam knocks on my door. Just kidding. Do your taxes.
Knock on your door.
Knock on your door. I've been waiting for you. Booty, booty, booty. Trees coming into. I mean, Cynics will sing that sometimes. I think. I don't want her mouth open. See, when I turn on this tone like balancing layer, tone curve layer, if I try to select anything, it's the first thing that the layers pick up, so it refers to that with it on. So what I'm doing to pick objects is I'm using Command or Control Shift, and you can pick up what, like if I want the highlights, I'll click that, it'll go to the highlights. If I wanted the flats, I'll click that, and I'll go to the flats without having to look for the layers. Now, if I have the tone curve on, it blocks all of that, so you won't be able to find it that way. That same approach. So you got to turn off that before. Yeah. Height. Hey, what am I saying? It's Mr. Burble. I like the orange glow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Loving it, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I made chow earlier. It was really good.
He said he made stir fried.
Oh, stir fry.
He made that stir fried.
I'm about to eat some more, man. It was good. I might go back to like one meal a day just to try it out again. It's actually a pretty easy one.
Yeah.
I'm busy all day, but I don't know. I don't try to stick to anything too unsustainable.
Yeah, you don't want that.
It's all about the sustainability, you know what I'm saying?
It's all about sustainability. Yes, yes, I do.
It's like 1 daily a day.
Manageability, sustainability. She's not the kind of character that smiles. That's the thing. I'm taking her smile out.
That's good. She was smiling.
Kind of, yeah.
I couldn't even tell.
Good.
Perking her lips.
Whoa, 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 what's going on now? What's going on? What the hell is that? Oh, shit. No, man. What the hell?
Some Khmer words, man.
There's some Khmer words.
The audience Khmer.
There's some Khmer words in here.
Yeah, okay. No.
Stop saying
Sing
those.
it with me. Yeah.
No, don't
Yeah.
say. Don't say those bad
Okay.
words.
Okay.
Stop teaching them. Stop teaching them that. No,
It's a
don't.
good word. Go anywhere. Go to Long Beach and say it.
Don't. You're in trouble.
All those Cambodians will be your friends.
Some friendly ones. There are friendly ones in Long Beach. Especially in Long Beach.
All the friendly ones are in Long Beach, you know what I'm saying?
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Long Beach. And then this was a little too much there. Okay. Done. All right, guys. I will catch you guys later. Is there any questions? You guys have any last questions or whatever? Probably not. Just gonna. Yeah, I've been looking at it this way forever. Now it looks like I want to make the drawing that way. The head's all slanted in this weird perspective.
Bothering you?
Okay. In this angle, yeah, kind of, but I can't fix it now. It's way late. It's way late. I posted it like this at this angle too.
Really?
Yeah, but I've been looking at it from this angle this whole time, and I think it should go this way. So what I'll do is I'll post it like that. But yeah, you guys don't need to stick around for that. Oh, Yef-san says I like turtles. I like turtles. At a yellow crescent moon back there. Yellow crescent moon. How's she gonna be laying on the ground if she's gonna be yellow crescent moon back there? Yellow. It's gonna be blue. It has to be blue. The rim lighting is white. But we can do that just for the picture. Throw people off. I don't know. Like I said, she's not supposed to be in the sky. Oops. Yeah, she's on the ground. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I just feel like the moon is done so many times. Like there's so many artists who do that. I do it myself too, and it just
Oh, you don't want to do the moon?
Don't want to do the moon. She went flying around and stuff. No.
Mad trash about
I think I might do it like on like tatami mat or like grass. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I had some grass here.
What about tatami mat made of grass?
Oh, tatami mat made from grass. I like. No, that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
Mine exploded.
Just some suggestions of it. Not too serious, you know. Not too. Just casual. Just casual. Yeah. Well, you guys know I can do this forever. Just have another like 20 hours on this before I'm done. But I think I have to leave it there. Okay.
Take a break.
Oh, I'm done. Yeah, this is it. I'll see it again next year. So thanks so much, you guys, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will catch you later. Thank you, JB, for joining, and the rest of the cast. We'll catch you guys. Thanks, Baron.
So
Can
chill.
a low
Baron
come
Von,
on? Can a low come up in your crib?
how do you say his name? Baron Von Taco Cat.
Can a low? I don't know what a low is, but talking about a DL on the DL.
Down low.
On a low, he said, "Can a low?"
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about it. We're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Ooh. Okay, guys. You know when the music's playing, it's time to go. We'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much. Take care. And as always, boom. Pieces.
Good, bro?
Dancing till